Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. Let's go. Today we are taking our sea truck out for a big explore. And we can now go to 300 meters, which is fabulous. So I'm wondering, like it's kind of the world is our oyster at this stage. There's obviously a lot of things, you know, we've got our map that's got a lot of the facilities. I know that I can go, you know, and check out various things that are already on that map. I can go and check out, you know, this area that we've already sort of started exploring a little bit. And I don't think I'll be able to get there because I reckon it looks pretty deep. But we've also now got this alien distress call origin that we can go and check out. But I think the very first thing that I want to do is scan this fragment here for my satisfaction. No, but I think now that we can go 300 meters down, let's go immediately down here. Let's take the sea truck a bit deeper. Here, and maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe we'll be able to find the module that Fred was talking about. I just need to figure out, like, yeah, where we're actually going down. I actually should make a couple of beacons, shouldn't I? Hang on, what does a beacon take? Probably not much, right? Can we do a beacon really quickly? Beacon, where are you? Beacon. Copper ore and titanium. Couldn't be simpler. Okay. Also, I have a new log. We picked this one up in that extra little cave that we saw. Altera misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora. Wow. The Independent. Galactic News Intergalactic Perspective. Contact has been lost with the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install a phase gate in the Ariadne Arm. Report inside sources. Altera launched the Aurora to much fanfare almost two... Oh, so good. So now I have a bit of a time sense. So 2 years ago. So we're kind of 2 years later. We're 2 years later in this game. Almost 2 years later. But then again, I suppose I don't know how long this, you know, this data has been sitting here. But yeah, let's say almost 2 years ago. And recently announced the ship had arrived in the destination solar system. The Aurora has reportedly now missed more than one routine check-in. Asked for comment, a spokesperson for Altera said communication with ships outside of the phase gate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances and is commonly interrupted. The Aurora was in good shape and ahead of schedule the last time they checked in. We have no reason to think anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize that Altera cannot yet explain the loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking every possible measure to re-establish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, that Altera's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the Transgov to rebound with positive news against the odds. Directors' shareholdings and dealings are, of course, not public information. We also took a look at this mineral distillery. Oh, it makes sense why there were just sort of, you know, some stacks of gold and diamond around this machine now. The structure of this device and internal scans indicate a likely utility in processing and extracting minerals out of the water. The device is engineered to suck water into a superheated primary chamber. As the water boils, steam is forcefully condensed back into a separate chamber that releases the processed water back into the ocean. The minerals that are left behind are gathered in the attached container module. Activation and control parameters remain unknown. Could I have actually looked, like, in a container module there? I'm gonna have to go back and check. Interesting. let's have a look at these extra things that we've picked up. So exterior grow bed. Advanced synthetic soils allow this grow bed to support a huge variety and quantity of alien plant life, and it can be installed anywhere on land or underwater where there is space. Power, we got the nuclear reactor. Yep. I mean, I didn't even use the nuclear reactor previously, but I'm going to assume that this is kind of the same. Maybe not. I'm not very, I wouldn't know really anyway. But this Sea Truck Aquarium module, external vacuums on this module collect live specimens they collect with vacuums from the surrounding water and deposit them safely and humanely inside glass tanks, which can then be accessed from inside the truck. Many years of technological endeavour produced the pressure-resistant single-sheet nano-reinforced glass of the tanks. This remarkable feat of engineering observes the optimal enclosure for the study and observation of contained fauna. That is so interesting. It vacuums up creatures from the water. I wonder if it does it like indiscriminately, or like if it's like, yeah, like it only picks up new things or something like that. Crash fish, we found you. We found you. I mean, I found you properly. Like previously, a crash fish had clearly exploded into me at some point, but I didn't even see it. I just heard it. This unusual species has developed an emergency defense mechanism based on mutually assured destruction. Yeah, the forward-mounted eye, the sulfur plant. So I think that's the same. I'm just doing a quick scan. Equip stasis rifle, repulsion cannon, or similar before approaching shallow caves. This, though, Cryptosuchus. The Cryptosuchus is a large shark-like beast easily identifiable by its carapace of thin, bony plates. These plates are defensive bony structures that aid in heat absorption among thermal vents. It propels itself with wide-webbed flippers that displace massive amounts of water. The Cryptosuchus is a bit of a contradictory creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, it is more raw than bite. While territorial, the Cryptosuchus tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. This is likely a form of agnostic posturing. Aggressive fauna tend to avoid fights if the probability of injury is too high. Avoid, but can be handled in a pinch. Good to know. Newt fish. Look at its beautiful kind of beak, I suppose. It's like a rainbow jelly. A small predator which eliminates the need to overcome its prey by simply swallowing it whole. So it's kind of a little Kirby. With its colourful markings, the newt can easily pass for a small herbivore, allowing it to sneak up on its prey. What looks like a beak is in fact a single, stretchy, extendable lip lined with barb-like teeth. Once within reach, it envelops its prey, drawing it inside its stomach before retreating for several weeks to digest its meal. Harmless. Not to other creatures, but harmless to me. And then the rock puncher. Look at this beauty. Reminds me of it reminds me of some things in The Witcher 3. A large crustacean which feeds on tiny larvae excavated from coral and rock with its powerful punching arms. Attracted to glow larvae found in and around deep-sea rock formations, hardened chitin claws can thrust forward at close to the speed of sound to break rock and bone alike. Known to attack larger creatures which threaten its territory or come up and try to scan it with a weird machine. Perfectly adapted to cave environments, its 6 legs... sorry, I was just distracted by something on my phone. Its 6 legs adhere to walls and can propel its short distances through the water. Heavily armoured, yep, no crap, no shit. Vulnerable only to Leviathan-class predators. Avoid or redirect with food. Interesting. I don't even think I've ever seen that on a creature description. Eye jelly. I am So fascinated with these things. They're absolutely such a gorgeous design. The eye jelly resides in deep waters. It is made of 3 distinct body sections: tentacles, the main body, and the bell. The end tentacles are covered with bioluminescent nodes which attract prey. When the tentacles are touched, they emit a shock. Yeah, I could have guessed this. Through specialized cells called cytocytes? Cnidocytes? I don't know. Within these cells are venomous harpoon-like structures called nematocytes, which are triggered by touch. The eye jellies gently drift with little locomotion, though they can track movement with their large singular eye. Oh, that is a large eye. I hadn't even noticed that. Right in the center. Huh. Lily paddler. Oh my god, these things are also they're such fantasy creatures. A medium-sized herbivore with an elongated, bifurcated torso and multiple bioluminescent adornments, slow and vulnerable to attack, long arms for seed foraging on the ocean floor, an array of feather-like appendages display varied colors in low-light conditions. When threatened, the paddler emits a pheromonal defense that disrupts higher-order brain function in certain species. Huh. So it's not hypnotizing us, it's just kind of messing with our brain a bit. At night, the paddler's illuminated plumage, which is what hypnosis is, but it has a bit of a different function, I suppose. At night, the paddler's illuminated plumage looks like a school of smaller fish, perhaps convincing predators they're not worth the chase. Interesting. Dangerous in unfamiliar environments. Approach with caution. Cool. Glow whale. Oh, of course, glow whale is my first leviathan. Glow whales are communal leviathans approximately 30 meters long, often found swimming in the open ocean and occasionally breaching the surface. Photophores. Glow whales contain several types of bioluminescence. Perhaps the most noteworthy are their photophores, which are incandescent glandular organs found at the corners of their eyes and the pods at the tip of their sail-like pectoral fins. Glow horns. Their blue horns behave similarly to tuning forks. That is fascinating. The horns receive waves of sound in the water and help glow whales identify members of their pod from a distance. How lovely. This ability is also used in hunting shoals to determine positioning of potential food sources. Obviously, just like whales, but they're doing it with their horns. When pods of whales are at play, they emit a harmonious series of notes that resonate in their horns and release a series of chemicals that appear to create a joyful response in nearby whales. Wow! This note's frequency is too high to be heard by human ears. Passive harbors barnacles and algae. Alright, I'll read about the spinefish just to finish off this category for now, and then I'll read the rest later. But small school mentality. Okay, we're back. So, what just happened? What just happened, my friends, is not the game crashing, which was, something that people who watched the original Subnautica playthrough will be familiar with. As a common experience I had a lot. In fact, my recording software crashed. Oh, hello. It's already drama. Jeez. I'm just talking here, guy. So what has happened is my recording software crashed, and thankfully, I reckon I probably lost about 10 to 15 minutes of footage, which is not too bad, and I'm very lucky that just as I was preparing to come down the hole, as planned, I took a break. I went to make myself some tea, so then I was able to see the palaver that had gone on. But basically, I think, all right, I've had a a zen moment about this. I think if I were ever going to lose 10 to 15 minutes of footage in this game, that couldn't have been like better footage to have lost, because what I did is, I'll just pause. What I did is I finished reading the PDA, entries. I went back to base. I made myself a couple of beacons, which, by the way, here's the only thing is I had the idea, I don't know if this is silly, I had the idea to pre-name them so that, like, if I have to, like, quickly, set them loose in a hurry, like, they've already kind of got a name I can kind of identify. Anyway, so I've got 2 beacons pre-named. I actually read through all of my PDA entries and just sort of, like, neatened up the PDA, got rid of the little, numbers at the top, just made it a bit nice. And I've got myself, like, very, very watered up and fished up, ready for this adventure. So I've gotten myself to a hole. I've gotten myself to a hole, and I'm ready to head down. So let's do it. I will do my best to avoid any of that nonsense in the future, but sometimes that sort of thing is just going to happen. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, sea truck log number 2! It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Sea truck log number 2!
Cheese on a cracker.
Cheese on a cracker.
Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Oh, poor Fred. Poor Fred. Okay, but so... Scary sea monster down here. Well, we knew something was down here. God, I'm already getting close to 300 depth here, so... I'm a bit afraid of, I don't want to lose the sea truck this early on. We just got the thing. Ahaha. Is this... Are you a regular creature, or are you a leviathan? Oh! Okay, it's a shark. It's a straight up shark, but it's, as in it just looks like a shark in most ways. But it's got kind of octopus squiddy bits and a demogorgon mouth. That'll always be what I describe as a demogorgon mouth. Okay, hang on. I want to make sure I can get up the hole again. Where is that? There. Okay, so I might position sea truck here. Oh, let's do it. Okay, and do a little explore by on my lonesome. Where has it gone? There. Okay. Okay. Hi. Fred didn't like you very much. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be here. Oh my god, is that another one? Where's my freaking truck? Where's my freaking oxygen? Can I hide in the hole? My truck is there. Okay. Well, I can't blame Fred for shitting his pants about that. Oh my god. Alright, maybe if we just try... Okay, I didn't even manage to... You're gonna be difficult to scan, but I gotta do it, right? I gotta do it. I think there's two. I think there's two of them. Go. Oh no! Okay, alright, okay, you are very, very much patrol. I've got to understand you if I can get it. I mean, it's only the beginning. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Squid shark, squid shark, squid shark. Of course you are. You're a squid shark. You're a squid shark. I see. I see. You're a squid shark. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well. Oh. Oh man, I became afraid that I just dropped that rather than using it. God, I'm just... Whew. Alright, let me take a moment. Let me take a moment. Let's have a drink. Alright, so they are... they are rough. They are rough. Oh, what am I gonna do? Hang on here. We're gonna read about squid shark. My God. Squid shark. What's... No, don't come after me. Don't come after me while I'm in my... A Leviathan class predator at the smaller end of the scale. Oof, yeah. Look at that. Mouth. With complex squid-like adaptations which allow it to hunt a wide range of prey, including me. Expels swallowed seawater through vents on either side of its body, providing slow and steady jet propulsion or terrifying bursts of speed. An internal jaw can be extended and clamped down around small prey. Well, me as well, am I small prey? Dragging them inside the mouth hole. Ugh. 2 blue electrified tentacles drag beneath its body. Yeah, okay, that's those things. Used to perform hit-and-run attacks on larger, slower targets, subduing them over time. Avoid. Yeah. No shit. No shit. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go past. We're just gonna keep going down and see what we see. Oh, I realized as well that I can't plant. I can't just straight up plant gel sacks and even ribbon plants. Like, I need to cut them to get the seeds from them. Okay, alright, so they sound like they're higher up. No, they're just there. Okay. They're just there. So there's this thing. I did see a module before, I swear. Or something. I know I'm looking for I know I'm looking for a module that Fred dropped. Oh crap. Oh no. Ah, what the hell? They're so what the hell? They're so aggressive. Oh, I'm gonna die down here. Hey airplane, I'm back. Oxygen plane. Alright, let's go around the back. Let's go around the back. Let's go. I can't even speak anymore. I can't even speak. So there's several of you. Diamond! Thank you. Another diamond. Hell yes. Alright. Diamond, so you guys have got some good supplies down here. Oh my god, I've just noticed my... Oh my god, am I going in here? There's more diamonds. Ha 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 ha. Storage module. I need another... I could really do with an oxygen plant. There we go. Right. More diamonds. Nice. Oh, just keep moving. What the hell? What the hell am I doing? Oh, a box. A battery. Okay. Ah, a PDA. Oh my god. Oh, sea truck lock number 1. Oh my god. It's worth it. The death is worth it. Oh, hang on, that looks scary. Where's oxygen plant? Oh my god, I need oxygen plant. Where the freaking hell am I? Oh my god. Where's oxygen plant? Oh my god. Okay. Just keep going. Just keep going. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Yeah, just keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, storage module. So... that's... storage module. So, presumably this is... this is the module that Fred dropped down here. Alright, we have storage module. We have storage module. Oh, freaking hell, where the hell am I? Just keep moving, get oxygen. Get oxygen. Just keep moving. This is huge. Where is truck? Truck is up there. Oh my god, go. Go, 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 go. I just need to breathe. I just need the comfort of sea truck. The comfort of sea truck. Okay. Woo! Alright. Not bad. Not bad. And I definitely need to use that as well. Yeah. You know what? Let's eat. Well, hang on. And I got another... We got sea truck log number 1 as well.
Something out here with way too many teeth. Oh, man.
Oh, Fred.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Things with teeth don't just disappear. They sit and wait for you to let your guard down.
Oh.
It's gonna dart out of the shadows and get me.
It does.
I bet if I eject the cargo modules, it'll give me some maneuverability.
Oh, interesting. So that's the start and end of Fred's journey. I don't know if there's a sea truck log number 4 or whatever elsewhere, but yeah, he's down here. He discovers this horrible creature. He gets the hell out of there, and then he gets chewed out by Emmanuel instead. Alright. But I guess we gotta, we gotta keep looking, right? What else is going on down here? Let's go towards the edges. Hit. No, what is this? What is this? What the spiky trap? Oh my god. Oh. Alright, this could very well be first death right here. What are you? Okay. I need another... Why? Oh, hey. Why did I only bring 2 first aid kits with me? What a fool. So maybe we have the module that we were after. I was wondering if... Oh, hey! Fabricator module. So there's another... Okay, there's more than one module down here. How many modules, Fred? How many modules did you eject down here? I am almost certainly gonna die down here. I didn't realize I would need so many first aid kits. Holy crap. Okay, that's a lesson for me in future. Bring more. Bring more. Bring more. But we know that there's more... There's more modules down here. So storage. First, I see you. I see you. Oh, no, I didn't ask for this. Oh, crap. No. I died and lost some belongings. Hello. I'm standing in my sea truck. I'm standing in my sea truck. I'm jumping in my sea truck. What is this? What is this? Is that a glitch? That is weird as hell. Okay. I died and lost some belongings. Well, I've got my diamonds. don't know what I lost. Let's eat. I don't know what I lost. Okay. So we have picked. Oh, hey, what's your deal? Oh, hang on. This is an animal. Carnivores. Okay. I thought you were a plant. Blah. No thanks. This highly dangerous carnivorous life form manages to thrive in certain environments in spite of its lack of mobility. I'm just thinking about Fred trying to convince Emmanuel that it was really dangerous down here, and he's like, man, you want to come down with me? Imagine Emmanuel down here. It quietly blends into terrain, camouflaging itself amongst similar looking coral or anemone. When prey accidentally stumbles into proximity, the creature quickly lashes out with its strong adhesive tentacles and will attempt to pull its target into its thorny, gaping maw. Yeah, no thanks. Assessment can be deadly to oblivious explorers. That's me. Pay attention to your environment when these creatures are present, watching and listening carefully for signs of imminent attack. Listening. Okay. Hydrothermal vent. So there's quite a few of these things around. Does that mean that there's like lava underneath us, you know, like a lava area underneath us? Hydrothermal vents are created when water filters through cracks in the planetary crust and ultimately collides with hot magma. As a result, superheated water is propelled upwards, bursting through the ocean floor. The water temperature at the vent opening was once hot enough to melt lead. The application of temperature and pressure over time resulted in the emerging rock structure. Despite the intense temperatures, these vents are home to their own ecosystems of life. At the bottom of the food chain, chemosynthetic microorganisms are found, life forms that feed off of the vent's chemical emissions. Interesting. And some terrible life forms, perhaps, as well. Sea truck fabricator module. So, yeah, I wonder, like, if we can have, like, a massive sea truck, you know, with, like, loads of these things attached. But I assume that maybe it takes power to have them there. And so, like, there's a cost, you know, like, there's a power cost to having, I don't know. Anyway, maybe I guess we'll see. Contains one wall-mounted unique fabricator and a small amount of additional storage space. The fabricator module allows operators to craft everything available on a standard fabricator while additionally offering the ability to construct sea truck modules. Oh. So you can have this and come across other modules and construct them on the go. Or, well, just even decide that you want different modules on the sea truck. Failure to attach this module for trips lasting longer than 8 hours absolves the manufacturer of fault in all incidents regarding caloric energy intake deficiencies. This module is powered by the sea truck's main cabin. Ah, there we go. All right. So this one, when you use the fabricator, it draws power from... Okay. Sea Truck's storage module, the ultimate utility upgrade. The storage module serves as a large mobile cache for cargo of various types. With an additional 5 lockers of multiple dimensions, this module is unrivaled in vehicle storage possibilities. Most commonly used by researchers collecting samples or prospectors aggregating mined deposits. Includes customizable labels for ease of organization. Okay. So that's how we get storage on this baby. That's actually very appealing to me because obviously, especially like at early stages of the game, everywhere I go, I'm like finding things that I want to pick up. All right. The light isn't doing anything. Let's leave it off for power's sake. Oh, spiky trap. Freaking hell no. Let's just use any air plant that we come across. Okay. Oh! I don't like this low visibility. I also don't like not knowing where these freaking things are. But I need to keep moving. I just need to keep moving. I need to keep moving, man. Kind of looks like gold. So, lots of good... What was that? Lots of good There was something. What did I miss? What did I miss? Huh? Oh god, I've just gotta just go. These look very goldy, don't they? Like, I wonder if there's a tool I can get that will... Air. I wonder if there's a tool I can get. Where is air? Where is air? Air is here. Air is here. Air is life. Air is life. Yeah, I wonder if there's a tool I can get that will... Hey. Oh! Oh, it's you! Orvane! Ah! So maybe the Orvane is like where those extra minerals come from. Okay, it's alright. I just need to focus on oxygen for now. So I still need... I don't know how many I don't know how many modules there are going to be in it. Fabricator. Oh, go. Oh, more. Oh, this. No, that's a rock. Okay, that was one we have. Oh, hey, lithium. I won't say no. Yeah. All right. So we know that there's good things down here. There's very good minerals and stuff down here. That's excellent. It's really hard to like. I'm not developing a mental map of this place. I tell you what, I am not. Air. I need so much air. I wonder if I need to go back up again. So this is right near our home base. This is a good place for, you know, diamonds, golden diamonds, which is pretty nice. There's another one. Storage module I have. Excuse me. Hide. I wonder if they hear me or like sense me visually. Oh, that's where I was before. Okay. So what's down here then? Ooh, scary. That's what's down here. Ah, module. That's what's down here. Fabricator module. Oh, we got it. I wonder if it's just these two. Huh. I wonder if it's just these two. Keep going. We're not doing too bad. Hey, I see you. It does a sneaky thing. It hides itself. I need air. Oh, crap. Air. Oh, man. Okay, so I've got 2 modules. Yeah, it just looks very suspiciously goldy, right? I don't, you know, like as in maybe it's something that's mineable at some stage. But could also not be. I don't know. Ah, there we go. I don't know. I wonder if there are other modules than those 2. We've just found those 2 so far, but maybe there's another module to be had. Loads of gel sacks. Lots of goodies. Just get them all. Alright, I see you. Your weirdo fake plant. And, you know, are there other offshoots down here? Like, it's really hard to tell if where I'm going around in circles or where I'm in new areas. You know what I mean? Like, oh crap, crap. Hide. Will it come around here? Hang on, that's not even the one that's chomping. Oh god. They're coordinating. I've already been here. Oh no, I've used up all of the air plants in that direction. Crap. Crap. Where's Sea-Truck? Where's Sea-Truck? Sea-Truck! Sea-Truck, my friend. Okay. Another... We've survived. We've survived. Well, mostly apart from when I died, but I've survived that. I've survived after dying. Oh man. Alright. That was pretty good though. Like, so scanned a bunch of stuff, found a bunch of minerals, certainly learned about some very dangerous creatures, but we've got 2 Sea-Truck modules, which is amazing. And I have Sea-Truck, so I can make Sea-Truck modules, and we can add storage and or fabricator to our Sea-Truck. Also found the PDA, which is awesome. Maybe it's worth one more trip, right? Like just to see if there's another module, because I don't know how many Fred might have dropped down there. Maybe it's worth another one. Drink. Okay. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Let's go. Let's just give it another quick little look around. I'm wondering if it is just those 2. But... Let's not go. Let's not go in you. Oh, something's coming. Shit. They're so aggressive. They're so aggressive. What the hell? Okay. Here is where I need my light, actually. Yeah, I'm not seeing other modules. But then, as I said, I don't know when I'm in different areas or the same area or... Yes. You sneaky little thing. Getting someone on the way to their oxygen plant. Ooh. I'm not seeing anything else. I don't like going through. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's other stuff to be. I'm sure that there are other stuff. I'm sure that there are other things to be found down here, but I feel like we've probably. Oh, I've been here. I feel like we've probably maybe found the 2 obvious modules that are sort of expected. Hiding around the little corner. Fabricator module. Okay. And my sea glide is actually running out of... Oh god, where's my sea truck? Where's my sea truck? Up there. Ooh, right there. Ooh, right there. God, I love seeing it. I love being able to see it visually. Sea Truck Mods is probably in... It's probably up here, right? Wow. I wonder if we can go up that mountain. Yeah, okay. So, fabricator module, we don't have the aquarium, and storage module. Plasteel ingot wiring kit lead. Plasteel ingot... So this is all doable. This is all doable. I think I want to do storage module. Plasteel ingot wiring kit lead. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Plasteel ingot... Plasteel ingot... Oh, it's all up there. I just like saying it. Plasteel ingot 3 lead. Probably don't have enough. Probably gotta go out for some lead at the very least. We can probably... and wiring kit, so silver. I do not have silver at the ready, but I can get part way to making plasteel ingot, yeah? Fabulous. Okay, I had to pause again suddenly. So, totally got distracted. What was I doing? I was making plasteel ingot. So I need a couple of lithium. We just picked up a lithium. Up there. 2 lithium. Perfect. So we can get the plasteel ingot going. Easy. And now... Yeah. And now lead. And the wiring kit. That's right. So a couple of silver, a couple of lead. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Chance of gold, chance of silver, chance of lead. I mean, I know lead will be just around here. There we go. Hello. Please be lead. Not quite, but we'll find another one. No tears, no crying. Aha. Alright. 1 down. Surely there will be another nearby. Beautiful. Where are you? Aha. I love how the little arms on the mineral detector like start going crazy. When you get near something, it's like a little robot who's getting really excited. Okay, the next thing is silver. I think Argentite. I don't know if it's really around here, but I think if we go down, I have a feeling silver is in the snaky area. Maybe not here. I think we've got to go a little bit further and deeper for silver. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's try down here.
Warning.
Oh.
30 seconds of oxygen.
There's also that. There's also that. And down. Okay. I feel like we should be able to find silver downish here. Maybe I'm wrong. Silver. Anywhere? Yes. Indeed. Okay. Some here. Yeah, it's so excited. Yes, silver. One more. One more, my little robot buddy. One more. Is that up here? Down? I've come in and out of the range of it. No, behind me. You're on the bridge. Are you above? No. You know, it's just, it's probably easier to look. There's one over here. Okay, is this the one? Is this the one? Silver, beautiful, we can do it. Where is home? Where is home? Off here. Cool. Sea truck is already, we haven't had sea truck very long and it's already getting well, we've got the depth modded, but it's getting modded in an entirely new way now. It'll be really cool to be able to bring some storage with me when I'm exploring new areas. Some storage capacity, that is. Okay, wiring kit. Brilliant! We can jump up. We can jump up and get this done. How cool. Thank you, Fred. This is a gift from Fred. I feel like my, my goal in this game is kind of to honor Fred in some way. I mean, hopefully, like, there's hope that they're alive, right? Like, they just left, like, they, everyone here just kind of, like, Altera moved out from the site, or at least that group of the Alterans moved out from the site, and, yeah, there's my baby. Ooh. But, but I have to consider that everyone may be dead, because I don't want to get my hopes up. Like, I have to... Can we just go in? Alright. So, I assume that I have to... Oh, we can just go in. We're just in the module on its own. Yeah, check out all the storage. Huh. Oh, and then I can go out that side. Okay. So I assume I've got to back the sea truck up into it, and maybe it'll automatically fit together. Hello? Hello? No. Other side? I mean, I know this is not backing up. Okay, I just thought maybe maybe a button would. Surely not this, right? No, this is insane. I'm just smacking into it. Other side? Oh! Well, hang on. The other, so... it did! It attached! Huh, so I do back into it. Wow. Super cool. And now I have a whole back area here. I can walk around in the sea truck as if it is the Cyclops. It's a little mini Cyclops. Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. So it's not a huge... None of them are huge amounts of storage, like 3x5, 3x5, yeah, 4x3, and then 3x6, okay. But altogether, like, that's a very decent amount of storage. Disconnect modules, aha. And then it's gone. So that's probably why when I died I was just standing in the sea truck, because that's kind of a capability of the sea truck anyway. Super cool. I hope you're not getting damaged by the weather there. Super cool. Let's see if we can do it again. God, this is so weird because I don't have a mirror or anything. Alright, if I'm pointing this way, we'll turn. This is so... Is it? And it's there! Let's take this baby around. Oh my god. We're driving a proper truck. We're driving cargo now. Whee! We're driving cargo now. Oh, sorry. Roadkill. Huh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, this is incredible. This will be really, really good. Especially when I know I'm out on a big adventure. Holy crap. And then, I have to actually leave twice to get out now. Oh, my sea truck, my truck sea truck. So I wonder how big this thing can get. Like, can I add a module onto the module? I assume so. Wow. Alright, just had to pause yet again. There's a lot of pauses this episode. There's a lot of interruptions here. So, as cool as this is, the next thing that's on my list, I think, although I'm a bit concerned that I might not be able to get there, it might be too low, I'd at least like to go and check out this alien distress call origin, because if it's someplace I can't get to, then at least I'll be able to understand that. And because it's so nearby, I don't think, I don't think I'm going to need the storage module yet. We'll do that when we go for like a big trek. I'm still good for, oh, hang on. I'm still good for food and water, but while I'm here, I might as well, grab you and you, since you guys are offering yourself up. There we go. Peeper, you live another day. You live another day.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Great. Do I have another? I got another one. There we go. That's good. That's good. What I was going to do was get some nuts, but there we go. That's pretty good. All right, on our way. Oh, the music went a little bit weird there for a second, meaning I'm going to check the recording one more time because I'm paranoid. Okay, it seems fine. I'm just crossing my fingers, and there's not much else I can do apart from that. All right, so let's see where it is at. Let's see where it is at. I'm just concerned it might be a little bit low, but let's at least get as close as we can. Whoa. Oh, was that me? Hang on. Whoa! Taking the truck out for a rad ride. What if I build up a bit of speed? That's as much speed as I can build up. Whoa! When I do that, it doesn't let me maneuver. It doesn't let me, try to angle it downwards. So maybe you are just down... Maybe you are just down below here. Like, maybe it is through the hole. Or... Oh, sorry about that, bladderfish. Maybe there's an entry. Maybe it's this. Hang on. It's directly below... I don't think this is a very good hole for a sea truck. Hang on. Oh no, that just comes out. That just comes out here. That's a bridge. Okay, it's not that. Alright. It is not that. Oh, my cabin, my mod gets a beacon now. Huh. Should probably turn that off in general kind of goings around. I don't really need to know where it is. I know where it is. But good to know that I can keep track of them like that. Alright. Maybe if we go to the deeper part here. Down here. Nowhere down there. Maybe we have to go kind of down and in. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I'm stuck. Sorry, sea truck. Sorry, sea truck. Where is it now? Like over here. None of this is... No, we need to go maybe to the really deep part. It could be back down the hole. It could just be that there is a particular way. It could just be that there's a particular way. Oh my god. It's probably near the freaking SOS. Oh, of course. That makes total sense. Hey, this is not for you. Yeah, of course, this is the freaking it. This is it. I'd sort of forgotten about this. Okay, so we probably follow this along. Sorry, sea truck. I don't know if this is really a sea truck kind of... Yeah. Yep, it's down there. I don't know if I should be bringing sea truck down here. They have kindly put lots of oxygen plants. Oh man. What this? Looks like it's down here. Okay, so there's sort of multiple places that lead you. Oh ho ho! Hello! He. Is that something? Alien infrastructure coming up. That's just an egg. Oh man! Right on my doorstep. Okay. Whew. Okay, so this is one of the entrances we can breathe beyond here.
Critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
It's talking to us. It said sanctuary power critical. Is this a sanctuary? Oh my god. You got the robots. So is this a sanctuary facility? Sanctuary power critical. So in the last game I was obsessed.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
Oh, they're talking
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host.
Oh my god.
Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera?
Terra? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
How do I get up
It will
here?
have to do.
Hang on. No. Oh, are you guys gonna, like, you can be a little attacky. Oh my god. So their facility. All right, okay, because we saw in the sanctuaries in the last game, like, we really only got kind of these meta stories about them, or not meta, but like, we had these conceptual stories about them, and they were saying that, you know, like, certain aliens had, like, stored themselves. Iron cube. Yes. Oh yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about Iron Cube. Yeah, that they had... There we go. That they had stored themselves in these sanctuaries, but we were never able to get... Like, we had some interesting stories about them, but that's it. Oh my god. So this... So they need...
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Well, I got here just in time.
Download from the terminal. We will speak more once the transfer is complete.
They're talking to us like
Yes,
we're...
Okay, hurrying.
I am hurrying. Look at my little arms. I am hurrying. I'm hurrying. Oh my god. This must be... Terminal. Oh. We're gonna save them.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
They mean us.
Grace?
They mean us. They mean us.
What's happening?
They're going inside of us. Oh my
Transfer.
god. What? What the hell?
Transfer complete.
They're inside of us. We have aliens inside of us. We have alien
How do you
entities.
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
This is
Oh, no.
nuts.
Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a
Kind of
component.
sarcastic.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh my god.
This is not happening.
Wow.
That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Huh. Hang on. So we got here right on time. Or I guess them leaving the cube. Hang on. Them leaving the cube. Arctic containment cube. While advanced human... I can't remember if I knew from the last game that they were called architects. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers, supporting a hyperdense capacity of 35 bits per electron. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence in storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Huh. Once the stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. So that's what just happened. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether or not the process is truly lossless. Holy crap. Like, are they in our PDA now? That's probably the same. That looks the same. Like, I mean, not in our PDA. Obviously, they're in our head, but I wonder if they'll talk to us through our PDA or just through our brain. What does this mean for the game? What does this mean for the game that we have aliens in us now? Oh my god, the whole the whole last game, we just got these... Oh, hey, I didn't even pick you up. I'm too excited. We just got these, like, dribbles of kind of information about this race, like traces and suggestions and and now straight up, like at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of this game, they're just here on our doorstep. We are conversing with them live. What will this mean for the game? Like, how does this change? Sea Truck, you won't believe what just happened. They're talking to us.
We understand
there we
that
go.
this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real.
It's desirable
Go
for me,
away.
actually.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of
Yeah.
us and all of us.
Oh, hive mind.
We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation.
Seed code.
Please call me Alan.
My whole
Alan.
life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your
love
kind
their
calls
little-
us architects.
The precursor race.
The
But
precursor.
What are you
race.
doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely.
We have to make
How do we
them
get you out of my head?
something.
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Alright. Okay, so we have to make them something. Architect storage media. While we have evolved beyond physical attachment, it is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile... They're saying we. So they are... This is them writing this, essentially. It is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile biomechanical storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. While it is possible to transfer between media at will, there is some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. We have settled on a popular format for these media, though there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. Pre-civilized bodies. Their bodies before... So maybe they consider... Hang on. Maybe they consider civilization to be moving beyond bodies. And so pre-civilized is just when they had physical bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and is easy to fix. Will we be able to have an alien, a constructed alien body? Like as a companion? In case of disaster, we can back up our data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from the interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. So they lose... Does this mean storage in this fashion is a... Unique perspectives and traits? Does it mean that they sort of lose their individual, like, personality when they go into sanctuary storage? It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible. So that's what we're trying to do. Such hollow vessels may be faster grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. While it is technically possible for an individual to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves ad infinitum, such behavior is considered beyond rude, and any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. Oh my god. So like that's so interesting. Oh my god, this is so fascinating. My head is kind of spinning from this. This is such a game changer. This is such a game changer, but we don't have anything. Oh, architect components, but it's all tissues, skeleton, organs. So it is like a living body that we're creating for them. But it says ingredients unknown. It grows from a seed? So how do I find these? How do I find these? Alright. Okay. Wow. This is incredible. What the freaking hell does this mean for the game? I can't believe we are conversing with them. We have a relationship with them. And this is so fascinating because even just from that data entry there, what we can see is that although it's sort of like implying, although I think it's implying, let me have a moment. Although I think it's implying that they sort of lose their personality by being stored in Sanctuary. That other data, now the alien is watching me do this. The alien is like watching me pick my horseshoe shrub nuts and go, it's implying that they have, like, it's implying aspects of their culture, because it's saying, like, they wouldn't be seen, you know, dead. Like, they have pride, you know? Like, this is a little bit of what they are culturally, which I love so much. I love so much that when games come up with, like, an alien race or something like that, I love that they're not forgetting that, like, there is a history, there are cultural, you know, aspects, personality aspects, tensions, you know, like, and that's something I've always appreciated about this game, is that it does, like, you know, like, even in the last game we saw there were aspects of culture in the artifacts that we found about the aliens, which was already so fascinating, but also they were building the human culture as well. Like, there were these aspects of, you know, like, posters that people have and movies and caps, and I know some of them are, like, you know, like, references to real world things and Let's Players and probably developers and all of that, but also they've given attention to the story. I feel like my brain is going a mile a minute right now. So how am I going to find these? Do I just, so maybe this is where we need to go next. The pilot last known position, right? Because, I mean, this is where the game is pointing us. You know, like, this is the next place to go, I think. Maybe we just have to look. Okay. This is crazy. This is crazy. But there's nothing else. Huh. Okay. Absolutely amazing. Also, we have Iron Cube now. So I wonder if I can do more powerful batteries. No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Either way, on this note, I think that's an incredible, holy shit, that's an incredible story beat to leave this episode. We'll leave it here, and in the next episode, I guess, unless I get another idea, I guess now with our sea truck, we can go deep. Let's go and check out pilot last known position again. Let's go and check out this area. This is probably the next place where our journey takes us. Holy hell, this is incredible. I actually, like, feel like my mind is kind of a little bit white from this revelation. This is amazing. This is amazing. Holy hell. We've got mods for our sea truck, we've got depth capabilities for our sea truck, and we have alien buddies with us now. So big adventures coming up. I'm very excited. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, like for the video, subscribe for the channel, or any comments are very much appreciated. Thanks, guys. I will see you then. Bye bye.